What up, Rhino? How you doing on this Easter Sunday, brother? Just chilling. Got home from work. Wife and the girls are over at my in-laws, so we're just here pushing some Paydirt. We should go move that, damn loader out of here. This is not a good spot for it. Oh, dick. Look at that. I've always loved those YouTube videos, dude, where the guys just freaking do the old... I can't even do it. Maybe I can do it. Go find out if I can do it. Yite. Who does? No. Bucket's not big enough. It only does it when we're on an incline. If we put a bigger bucket on here, I probably could do the old balancing act. Hell yeah, thanks, Drew. We try to be entertaining. Sometimes we are, sometimes we're not. There's a whole bunch of shit that gets left on the editing floor. Mostly us just screaming at each other, which probably would actually be pretty funny, but... Thanks for watching, dude. Thanks for the kind words. Pops is out hauling a load of crude oil right now. But we're going on days off, so we should be able to get a YouTube video filmed here like the next day or two. Hopefully. Yeah. It's even, dude, there's so much stuff that I like want to put in the videos, but I leave it out because it's all like Pops freaking out because he's like 60 years old and he's never played video games before. So it's mainly him just screaming about how he's lagging and he can't figure out what effing button to push and the stupid frickin' computer. Yeah, that's really my dad, dude. That legitimately is my father. But yeah, there's a ton of funny stuff, but it just like doesn't fit the role. It's not role play. It's him screaming about how we're playing a video game and how it's stupid because he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know how to like hit two keys at once. Yeah, I really should do more blooper stuff. I'm trying not to cough in the mic. I'm still kind of sick, but this last YouTube video that we did, when he was out driving the snowcat and, you know, he's like, man, I can't see the road. It's because in his side of the video game, it was showing that it was all foggy. And in mine, it was showing that it was clear, so he legitimately was like in fog anyway. I wish I could record stuff from his POV on his computer and stitch them together for a YouTube video, but I'm afraid that if I downloaded OBS on his PC or whatever, he'd hit record and then he would never hit the stop record button, so it would just fill up his computer. Be more of a headache for me than anything. It's weird, especially with this map, because, like, when I got on a little while ago, it was so damn foggy, and I was fast forwarding time and stuff, trying to get it to go away. It wouldn't go away. I logged out of the game and came back in, and it was gone. So, but yeah, the fog, when it gets super dense, that's pretty annoying. Sometimes it looks pretty cool, sometimes not. Sometimes it is annoying as hell. What's up, Quade Davis? Hell yeah, Mr. Z. We're getting it. We have a good time making it. I think my old man was a little wary of playing video games when he first started at the first of the year, but I think he's having a pretty good time. Yeah, dude. Me and my dad, we just let it rip. Some of the stuff should be scripted because sometimes I have to edit out a bunch of shit that we say because we're just a couple of dumb rednecks and we say a lot of dumb stuff, but if we had a script, it would be a hell of a lot easier. That's for damn sure. Most of the time, dude, we don't even go in with like a game plan. We just fire up the game and let it happen. I'm literally just streaming right now just to hang out with you guys, dude. I'm just pushing Paydirt, hanging out with you guys in the chat. That's it. There is no plan. I'm just getting stuff ready for me and Pops to make a video. Either tomorrow or the next day. It depends on whether he's gonna work or not. The dude loves hauling crude oil. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. This is way more fun than hauling crude oil. But he loves working 7 days on and 1 day off. So if they have oil for him to work tomorrow night, today was my Friday, and he's the night guy on the truck that we run, so he's out right now. If they have oil for him tomorrow, he's gonna work and we won't record tomorrow. But if they don't have oil for him, then we are gonna record for the next 2 days. Dude, I really want to get GoPros. Well, I already have GoPros, but I really want to make like YouTube videos and put it on this channel of just me and him wearing GoPros when we're out working on the farm over at his house, because that can get pretty damn hilarious. When you're doing it in a video game, it's still like organic and it's still fun, and shit still happens, but some of the shit that happens in real life, like out on the farm, is just ridiculous. Some damn fuel. Running low. Have to figure out a place to put this Paydirt here before long. That is going to be a big ass pile of Paydirt, dude. Good lord. Apparently my store is still out there in the cut. Whoops. Can't edit that out of a live stream. Parkour. Need someone to mod me that damn D11 from Farming Simulator 22 into this game. That's what I really need. This D7 is not cutting it. Couldn't even afford it right now if I had it. What am I talking about? $70,000. Take a little nappy nap. 8:30. Can't see shit. Cannot tell you guys how many times I have played like a week in the game, and then something in my computer shits the bed. And then I gotta redo it all over again. Not today, Satan. Howdy, David Taylor. How you doing, dude? See a lot of you guys lurking out there. If you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to smash the sub button, will you? Do me a favor. Just chilling, bro. Playing in the sandbox like I'm 6 years old again. Jackman. Yeah, I wish I could play real music. This is just music off of the website that I use for my YouTube videos, so it is doing all right though. Pretty much the only thing that you can use from those, like, well, pretty much the only thing you want to listen to while you're live streaming from those kind of, the hell are they called? The no copyright music sites is like EDM. The country is okay. The rock is just, it's kind of like, it's butt rock is what it is. It's terrible. But the EDM, I mean, it goes pretty hard. I don't know how I got onto this EDM because I supposed to be playing like synthwave stuff from like the 80s. Dollar plays, I'll have to check them out. We probably use the same website to get our music from, the same subscription service. I mean, I'll be like sitting, watching TV with my wife. I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, I used that song in my video. And then you find out that these multi-billion-dollar companies are using like a $20 a month music subscription service. Pretty funny. Actually, it's not pretty funny. It's only funny if you're a nerd like I am and you think about shit like that. Probably pretty lame when, you know, I sit and think about what just came out of my mouth. Sorry about that. Okay, he plays War Thunder. So my nephew started playing War Thunder and had it downloaded. I don't think I ever played it though. barely have time to play Farming Simulator and make YouTube videos. I really want to get back into Warzone because they just brought Verdansk back, but I've only been able to play that for a couple hours since it dropped. The whole time I was playing it, I was thinking, I really need to be making a YouTube video right now. So I've always really liked construction stuff. I'm not really big into like, playing the farming aspect of it. Honestly, dude, I was friggin' taking a dump one day and I was scrolling through YouTube Reels and I saw these guys gold mining on Farming Simulator and I was like, that looks like fun. Because I was like Warzone, Escape from Tarkov. I was making YouTube videos about that on a different channel. And, you know, it's extremely oversaturated, so got into Farming Simulator. All because I was, you know, taking a crap one day and saw some dudes gold mining. And I had the same, you know, thoughts as everybody else. Like, friggin' Farming Simulator, dude. You can gold mine in Farming Simulator. It was on the original Yukon Valley version 1 map. And then I saw the squad and those guys' videos, and I saw how many views they were getting, and it's honest to God, dude, it's the money. Like, I enjoy this. I have a good time. It's something I can do with my dad. I can't get my dad to play Warzone. He just doesn't have it, so. Yeah, I saw the squad and I'm like, you can get 1 million views on a YouTube video about fucking gold mining. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this, is like, once you start doing it, it's a good time. And I struggled with Warzone. I wasn't like top 1%, but I was pretty damn good at Warzone, and I wasn't making any money, and my videos weren't getting any views. So I swapped over, made a new channel, started doing Farming Simulator stuff, and in 6 months I was monetized. Do they have any upgrades dozers? So we got a couple of dozers in here. There's like these little ones. This one right here doesn't do a dang thing, dude. This thing does not do anything. I wish it did. It looks cool, but it doesn't move Paydirt worth of crap. Doesn't move anything worth of crap. And got this D6. It's small. I'm using the D7, and then we have this Komatsu. It does a pretty good job, but I can't afford it, so There's a couple of dozers in the game right now that I've found so far, but this is by far the best one that as far as moving any kind of material. I didn't even see that Michael subscribed. Michael, if you're still in here, dude, thanks for the sub. Dude, I have no idea. I don't even really know what RuneScape is, so. I'm sure they're out there. I mean, I'm gonna do the best I can, Angel. I'm gonna try not to leave anything behind. I'm gonna try not to go bankrupt this season. Because, you know, if I do that, everything's getting left behind. Friggin' started out wanting to be Tony Beats and Parker Schnabel, and all I've done is turn into friggin' Todd Hoffman, so. Keep going bankrupt. Yeah, I was born in the 90s, bro. Dude, I had zero interest in video games until COVID hit. Like, I played Halo when I was a kid, and I played like MLB, 2K, whatever in high school, and started playing Call of Duty because the world shut down when the big C happened, so. Yes, but here's the problem there, Bobcat, is this shit right here is hard to drive through. And I don't want to make a road to go around. But I am starting at the front of the cut, so. Literally felt like I was in an 80s action movie right there before the guy gets the girl in some detective Miami Vice scene. Had to get rid of that shit. How did you miss all the COVID shit? It was everywhere, dude. I mean, I live in Utah, so it wasn't a big deal here. Really, nobody gave a shit here. I got it twice. My wife got it twice. Wasn't that big of a deal here. That's a long push, dude. That is a long push. Especially with a D7. You were in Iraq, huh? How'd that go? I really don't stream a whole lot, dude. I kind of just had a wild hair up my ass tonight, and my wife and my kids were gone, and I had the house all to myself, so... Usually I'm getting my 2-year-old coming downstairs and wanting to drive the bulldozer or the track hoe or whatever, so... I haven't streamed for a while. I'm probably not going to stream very much. I want to stream more, dude. I really do. I'd love to stream more. But, I just don't have a whole lot of time. I really should be recording this for a YouTube video, but, kind of just wanted to hang out. Lots of rockets. You in the, military then? Or contracting or what? Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for your service. Yeah, I listened to... I've been listening to Sean Ryan for a long time, but listening to some of those stories over there, it's friggin' nuts, dude. How long were you in for? Yeah, that's what I hear, dude. I mean, hopefully things get better. But, frickin'... Now, again, I'm not in the military. I've never been in the military. But just from what I hear, if I had dudes shooting at me and I got told not to shoot back or anything even remotely close to that kind of a situation, I would be getting in deep, deep, deep shit. because I'm coming home, goddammit. Whether I come home in handcuffs or whatever, I'm making it home. I can only imagine the bullshit. Howdy, Adam. Yeah, I probably won't use a loader. I'll probably use a one of those track hoes. Use an excavator to load the rock truck. I think probably the only military that I would fit in would be like the 60s. That's probably, if I had a time machine, I'd probably have to go back to that time. Space Force. Dude, I would not do well in the military at all. I would be getting, it would be a non-stop shit show. I would be in trouble all the time. Mainly because I don't like people telling me, you know, how to live my life and shit. But I just wouldn't do well at all. Yeah, people will figure it out, Adam. And if they don't, you know, whatever. Luke, thanks for the sub, dude. Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of farming. Those videos don't do very well, so. Honest to God, dude, I'm here to like try to make money. Have a good time, make good content, and if videos don't do well, and I've got an extremely limited amount of time to make them, I can't spend a whole lot of time doing stuff that's not going to help me quit my job. I know that's a shitty thing to say, but I'll always give it to you straight. I'll always give it to you guys straight. I want to do more farming. Pops loves doing farming shit. He'd rather do that than gold mine, but I'm just stockpiling pay right now. Getting stuff ready to film a YouTube video with the old man in a day or two. Want to have everything ready to go so we can actually make some damn money this season. Now that I've got stuff figured out for 25. Oh, I mean, I do all right with farming. I go over and help my dad, so. It's not that I don't have a problem with like discipline. I just have a problem with people like with people getting in my face. Like, it seems like that's a big thing in the military. If you're gonna get in my face, dude, one of us is gonna be on I'm not going to be a tough guy. You know what? I just wouldn't do. I would do way better farming than I would in the military. When me and my dad have a problem on the farm, it's interesting and we can handle it and neither of us get in trouble. Usually ends up with us throwing shit at each other. You can't throw shit at your sergeant. Alfalfa. Got alfalfa, some horses. It's not a farm. It's like a mini 10 acres. Got chickens and I haven't taken any loans out yet. Pop's actually just got a damn baler and a swather. Holy shit, Hugh. Thanks, dude. Holy shit. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. God damn, dude. That's the top super chat ever. You make it sound like I'm about to be drafted, Hugh. What the hell's going on, dude? World War III about to pop off with Iran or something? They're about to implement the draft. Last time I checked, they don't take, 34-year-old dudes with dad bods. Mid 30-year-old guys with dad bods and shot shoulders and bad knees. Fuck. Don't let them know I know how to friggin' all dino juice, dude. I'll be over there in a... Be over there in the sand frickin' getting ready to get blown to Jesus. Well, if they draft me, they'll wish they drafted somebody else. It'll be a terrible pick, dude. Like, what are some of the top draft busts for, like, the NFL? I would be that guy. They'd be like, oh, man, this guy's going to do great. Friggin' ride the bench the whole season. Good God. Eyesight's terrible, Hugh. I can't be drafted, dude. Look at that line. Holy shit. What up, redneck? Playing in the dirt. Push from the side inside? I don't even know what that means, dude. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to start going on an angle here. Jesus Christ, Hugh, save your money, dude. God damn. I don't even know what to say, dude. Like, I'm gonna start getting weird here in a minute. Keep sending money. You gotta knock that shit off. I appreciate it. All right, Adam. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Good luck at work. Yeah, Hugh, I appreciate it, dude, but all I need you guys to do is just watch the video. That's it. I don't expect nothing from any of you guys. I just enjoy you guys hanging out and chilling, bullshitting with me, and yeah, just watch the videos, and that's all I need from you guys, man. But I appreciate the super chats. You are a friggin' legend for sure. Yeah, dude. Totally. That's a damn good excuse. Hey, Hugh's donoing, dude. I gotta go down and play Farming Simulator. Honestly, dude, my wife has literally been the most supportive person in the entire world. She doesn't give me any shit at all. So yeah, I get weird when people do super chat. I don't know how to react. It's like never really happens, so I just want you to know, dude, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hang on to my wife for sure. She's a keeper. Yeah, kind of like what I'm doing right now, Angel. Well, God, Adam, I'm a barely high school graduate, dude. Sometimes I can't read very well. My bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. That's a pretty damn steep drop there. If I'd gotta come get that with the excavator or something, I'll do it, but... Just don't text and drive, guys. Fucking sent her straight into the pile, stopped, and didn't even know it. You, that is a loaded question, dude. It all depends on the day. On my days off, like, I'll game for me and Pops will play for like 6 hours. If I get home from work, depending on what time I get home, sometimes it's like a half hour, sometimes it's 2 hours. It all depends, dude. Utah Tanner, that's my brother right there, dude. I am definitely ripping through the Paydirt. You got that guitar done yet, Tanner? I prefer hot summers. I hate winter. When I finally do quit my job, I am moving, and if I never see another flake of snow, I will be just fine with that. I hate snow. And there is a shitload of it here. And I've lived here my whole life. I hate it. Yeah, I don't care what you guys know that I do. I haul crude oil. I work in the oil field. So I'm working like... average is like 65 hours a week. And then I come home and I do this for the rest of my time. I have not leased anything. I don't have any loans and I haven't leased anything. And the reason being is every time I do that, I go bankrupt. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, God, no, Hugh. It never snows in Iowa, dude. Ever. There's no tornadoes. There's no fucking softball-sized hail, dude. Weather's great all the time in Iowa. Never, dude. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on the start of the season here. I think we're doing pretty good. Never, dude. Never heard of tornadoes. Ever. That movie Twister, it's all bullshit. The conspiracy theory. They literally made that movie for the soundtrack. That's it. There's a friggin' There's a chrome shop in Iowa that I stopped at, and we got like a 13-inch blind mount visor put on this truck that I was driving. It's kind of down in the bottom in the southern part of Iowa. Can't remember the name. Oh, Graybill. That's what it is. Graybill Chrome. And there's a goddamn steakhouse in the parking lot. Really good steak. Graybill Chrome Shop. That's the name. At least I hope it's still there. That was back in 2011, 2012. Four rows, possibly. Well, it's definitely going to be four. Yeah, it's probably only going to be three. Oh yeah, I've heard of Vermeer. And deer. One of my buddies that I played Warzone with kind of had like a little esports team. We go play tournaments and stuff. He lives in Iowa. Kind of up by Sioux Falls, I think. My favorite game to play? God, dude, I don't know. I really like first-person shooters. I really like Escape from Tarkov. Even though I just get absolutely manhandled. And Gray Zone Warfare and Warzone's pretty neat. I obviously enjoy the hell out of this. But honestly, I'm starting to get burnt out on Farming Simulator. Like, I'm still gonna keep doing it, and we have a good time, but it's literally all I do. It'd be nice to play something else for a little bit. What's your favorite game? Everybody comment their favorite game in the chat. I know what Hughes is gonna be. He's gonna be all over RuneScape. Yeah, comment your guys' favorite game. I'm gonna go grab me a drink real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we got Apex, Overwatch, Warframe. Dude, ATS is prime. War Thunder, and gold mining. Dude, Tanner got me playing Apex, and it sucked only because Tanner is so good at Apex Legends. He had to make a Smurf account, dude, so that I could play with him because I was getting absolutely destroyed in the skill-based matchmaking. Like the new Black Ops 6, Justin? Adam, I'm definitely not in Canada. Definitely in the good old US of A here. I have no idea where is a good place to eat in Canada. All I know about Canada's food is Tim Hortons. That's it. And I think that's a coffee shop. So I know they like weird ass chips. They like weird ass chips. What are they called? Full dressed. Isn't that like just chips, some Lay's with fucking ketchup on it? And poutine. I don't even know what poutine is, dude. I've just heard Canadians say it before. Dude, Arma. I just started playing Arma. Arma Reforger, anyway. Ketchup chips, yeah, dude. Frick ketchup chips. The best place to eat where I live. We got In-N-Out Burger, that's pretty good. Tanner, what is the best place to eat where we live, dude? We got fry sauce. Like, Utah's known for fry sauce. That shit's delicious. I've been watching videos about DayZ, dude, and that is... I don't know if I could go run around a map for 3 hours and never see anybody. Like, I know there's servers where that's pretty populated and... No. I do my best work on Call of Duty. That's... I just wish I could play Call of Duty more. Yeah, dude. I'm down. Join my Discord and hit me up. Or hit me up on Instagram or something. Yeah, Tanner's more of a... Tanner has a more sophisticated palate. I don't know how, when it comes to food, we're brothers, dude, but I'm cool with, like, Little Caesars. Yeah, I love playing Call of Duty too, dude. I was in the top 300 for Rebirth there for a while. Oh my God, Tanner, you did not just say Aroma Cafe, dude. Cactus bread? What the hell? What the hell is cactus bread? Yeah, In-N-Out Burger just barely started showing up here. That's pretty much just like a California thing, but we just started getting In-N-Out Burger a little while ago, but Tanner likes eating at all the fancy places. Thai food, dude, is disgusting. I hate it. It's definitely kind of a pain in the ass to get the edges, because it's a curved edge and a straight blade. Bro, Aroma Cafe's pancakes suck wieners, okay? I don't like them. Give me IHOP. And, yeah, I'm not going to leave them the way they are. I'm going to go back and clean everything up with either a loader or an excavator, but I'm just getting the bulk work done right now. I've never heard of cactus bread before in my life, dude. And Tanner, Aroma Cafe's hash browns suck, dude. Dude, Tanner, I will fight you. It'll be fucking on site next time we're at Mom and Dad's. Literally not, though, because me and Tanner we've only fought once, dude, and it was not good. If you've ever seen two freight trains hit each other, that's what happened. Nobody got out of there okay. East Tennessee, dude. I love Tennessee. I've only been to Nashville and Memphis, though. Memphis is a poop hole, and oh, Crazy Bread, dude. Crazy Bread's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if I caught them on a bad day. I've only been there once. Their chicken fried steak was pretty good, but their hash browns suck. Yeah, Memphis is a friggin' crap hole, dude, and Nashville's all right. The hell do you get there? That's a friggin' 10. A 10's a high score, dude. No, it didn't end. Did it shut off? Tanner can definitely hit hard. That's for goddamn sure. All right. We are solely running on Wi-Fi right now, so my Ethernet sucks. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. Hopefully that's better. Friggin' explain that one, dude. Ethernet cable plugged in, stream goes to hell. Unplug it, stream on Wi-Fi, it works. Let our music go. You know, we're gonna make Angel happy. We're gonna go and start cleaning up some edges. Now it's working. Yeah, I don't know what busting wood is, dude. God damn it, Hugh. I know what that is too, dude. Come on now. Don't need some friggin' 12-year-old being like, Mom, what's busting wood? Are you talking about making firewood in the game or what? Because I've never used like the firewood, whatever the hell. In real life, I hate it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of chopping wood. Love playing baseball. Hate chopping wood. I was totally gonna make the reference that my wife likes busting wood, but there, I said it. Yeah, there's other stuff I would rather do than chop firewood for sure. Even with a splitter, like there's other stuff I'd rather do. And I don't even have a wood burning stove, so it would be it'd be weird if I started splitting firewood and I don't have a wood stove, dude. They'd be like, what's this guy doing? Why does he need so much goddamn firewood if he doesn't have a wood burning stove? Does he really love s'mores? Why, Adam? Are you a frickin' lumberjack, dude? Friggin' Paul Bunyan. We got a whole gaggle of them, dude. They're just in the mountains and they're all pine trees. The only trees that Utah has, dude, are trees that people plant. That's it. Like when you get out of the mountains and you get down into the cities, the only frickin' trees that we have are trees in people's yards. That's it. It's all frickin' sagebrush and rocks. Lumberjack, dude, is the correct terminology, Hugh. Dudes that lumber. The hell do you want me to call him, an arborist? A firewood manufacturer? What in the McFuck is this music, dude? You had to say it, you. Now the music sucks, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, this music blows. Somebody make copyright not a thing, dude. Herbalist? Huh, so you're into gardening. If I didn't have to have a CDL, I'd be into gardening, dude. For sure. Them damn DOT drug tests that'll get you. Frickin' started right here with Hugh Jackman, bro. Hashtag ban copyright, you shits. You self-important shitters thinking your music's all that in a bag of chips, bag of ketchup chips from Canada, dude. Is it too much for a guy to ask to be able to listen to Blink 182 during a live stream, for God's sakes? And while we're at it, who's the idiot that parked the dozer right there, dude? God. Just wondering, where the hell is my wife, dude? Oh. He's home. All right. No, we're not bringing back Hannah Montana, dude. My wife's going to be here in literally like 3 minutes, and then you guys are going to hear a 2-year-old screaming, and, you know, then I'm going to have to go because my girls miss their dad. So we got 2 minutes, and we're going to wrap this shit up. Because I have not seen them all day. I would much rather bring back that Xenon chick, dude. What was that Disney show? T Swift can... We're not even going to go where she can go, dude. Her and Travis. So, I want that Xenon chick from the... the hell was that movie called? Wasn't the movie called Xenon on the Disney Channel, dude? I thought she was a babe. I mean, that was also back in like 1998. I was just a young boy, and I was like, that chick is freaking cute. Really want to date her. The hell? How the hell did that song go? Like, zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl. Is that how it went? What the hell is Bella Thorne? Angel's gonna lose his shit, dude, but I'm leaving that right there. All right, I gotta go, boys. Girls are here. I will catch you guys later. Me and Pops are going to be filming in the next couple of days, so keep an eye out for another YouTube video in like the next week. So, you, thanks for the super chats, bro. Thanks to everybody who dropped a sub and who were active in the chat. You guys are badasses. Mr. Rogers is a stud. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.